And welcome Cancer, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for October 2021. It is a general reading, so is trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support, you're rocking awesome. There is a competition giveaway, you still have time to enter to go into the draw to win some amazing Oracle decks. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button this month, be a new subscriber to my channel. You go into the draw to win the Sacred Rebels Oracle, beautiful deck by Lana Fairchild. And those that follow me regularly, I'll be looking for a very positive community member. You'll go into the draw to win the Enchanted Map Oracle. Winners will be announced at the end of the month on my channel. And if you want to get the extended version of this reading, there is one available. All you need to do is hit the join button down below, or there's also a link in the description box. And it's $5.99 a month. You get the extended version of this mid-month reading, the monthly one, as well as a bonus love reading every month. So all three readings just for $5.99. They're deeply transformational, motivational, inspirational, dive a whole lot deeper than the free readings on my channel. So if you want to invest in yourself every month, go and check those out. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking link is going to pop up here to the booking page. Tells you a whole lot more about them. Includes an Akashic record check of your past life information, dive deep into the questions you'd want answered, and a whole lot of higher guidance from spirit as well as transformational coaching. It's a mix of everything, yeah? So go and check those out if you feel like you need some extra support and guidance at this time. Also, don't forget, hit the notification bell on my channel if you want to get notified of all my new videos coming out, just to make sure they come through to you in your feed. All right, let's dive in, Cancer. So we're going to have a look at predictions with the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and let's see what you need to know. Okay, you got the Eight of Air, which is an illusion of feeling stuck or trapped at this time, which is mostly when we get into these kind of states, it's either something emotional or mental that we're saying to ourselves, yeah, that's holding us stuck, or a lack of self-confidence to take action. All right, you get two here. Wow. You got the One of Earth, which is a windfall of abundance coming into your life. It can represent a lucrative contract offer coming in that's going to bring more abundance. It can certainly give you the ability to buy a new home, new car. Kind of gorgeous. And you got the Seven of Fire, which is standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, can be protecting yourself from others in terms of possible arguments going on, conflict going on. It's very much about figuring out whether you need to stand up for yourself or walk away from any drama. All right, you got three here. You got the Queen of Air, which is cutting through anything that no longer serves you, whether it's situations, people that are toxic in your life, focusing on your career. For some of you, it represents being single, divorced. You've got a butterfly sitting on the end of a sword, so it often represents transformation, brand new beginnings. And you've got the Six of Air, which is this end of very challenging times in your life, expecting things to get better. It can represent also recovery from illness. It can represent travel, relocating. And you've got the Six of Fire, which is victory. Yeah, good news on its way. Public recognition, awards, achievements, promotions coming for the hard work you've been making. You got release, sitting directly under feeling stuck, right? So there's things that you need to release to help you move forward. Situations that didn't work out, choices that didn't, you made that possibly unwise, didn't go the way you wanted them to. Can certainly, again, represent anything holding you back, whether it's people, situations, ways of being. And you got the Four of Earth, which is managing your money wisely. Even though you've got this abundance coming in, Spirit saying, don't just frit it away, my loves. Appreciate the value of whatever abundance is coming towards you. Can be saving for the long term, putting money aside for, financial planning, retirement, that kind of stuff, savings that are going to shore you up a bit more. Not being too frivolous with your money at this time. And you've also got the Emperor, a lot of sword energy coming out, to say. He's holding a sword in one hand, he's got the world in the other. So Again, cutting out anything that doesn't serve you in terms of your own ways of being that are holding you back, possibly, you know, any bad habits, having a vision of what you want to create in your life, being very disciplined and organized, going to help you with your success at this time. And you've got the Knight of Earth, which is doing the plan, having a clear plan, strategy to move forward, particularly around your finances, your coin. You know, there's a field that's just been ploughed, ready for planting. So what do you want to create, Cancer? Where do you want to put your time, your effort? Having some clear steps forward to help you on your path. Oh, you've got the Ego here again. Holding yourself stuck. He's cutting through the chains on her with a sword, yeah. It's Archangel Michael, represents Archangel Michael, which is always about protection or clearing blockages out of your path. It's all about taking responsibility for self. It represents the ego. So holding yourself stuck and trapped. And you've also got the Star card, which is having faith in the future, your dreams coming true, your wishes coming true. Again, the message, the end of difficult, challenging times in your life. All right, let's put some guidance from the Muse Tarot. Oh, you got the Priestess, which is seeking your inner guidance, your spiritual guidance, lots of signs, synchronicities around her, trusting the messages that come to you from Spirit. Oh, you got the Sun coming out. This beautiful positive shift in energy is directly related to this windfall of abundance coming in and being very practical with your coin, yeah? Renewed hope, optimism. And you got the Ten of Emotions, this beautiful sense of connectedness to community, celebration, family, friendships. And you got the Five of Voices. Have a look at this, like extending the olive branch. So being mindful of how you treat others on your path. You know, if there's people you've got to work collaboratively, it's about accepting the differences between you. Even if you don't agree, how do you figure out how to work collaboratively and harmoniously with each other and come together to work on common goals, yeah, particularly in the workplace. I got 3 here. You got the Magician, which has got 4 balls in front of us. So figuring out where you want to put your time, your energy most. You know, it can represent the right resources, synchronistic events, people coming towards you to help you with your path, opportunities coming towards you, the power you have to move through any stuck states and create the life you want to create. You've also got the Muse of Emotions, which is the king in this deck. It's a very watery energy. It's all about being in emotional balance and in flow, yeah. And you've got the Six of Emotions. So some of you looking backwards, reminiscing through things in the past, possibly putting a negative spin on things versus a more positive one. Whenever we go through negative life experiences, it's very much about learning the lesson from them, taking what you can from them in terms of good memories versus the bad ones, yeah, seeing it in a more positive light. Let's put you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle in terms of what to focus on right now. Oh yeah, absolutely got the message to take a fresh approach. Those of you feeling stuck, Spirit's saying you absolutely got to look at things in a different way, try different things. You've also got acceptance of love. There's this beautiful couple here in this gorgeous embrace. So allowing love into your life, being open to the love relationships. That's flying out. And you got taking a leap of faith, number 22. Letting go of the old, taking a leap of faith, going after your goals and dreams. There's never any safety net. Never, yeah. Just got to go for it. Let's have a look at some guidance around your abundance flow at this time. Oh, you got the message to release jealousy, which is being envious of others, which means that there's enough for everyone, yeah? Particularly if someone's getting opportunities and you're not getting them, particularly in the workplace. It's about celebrating other people's successes and know that you can also have that success. Any other guidance there? Oh, Spirit's saying put together a gratitude list, yeah, of all those things that you're thankful for in your life, the blessings in your life. It always helps move you from a state of lack to a state of positivity. I'm going to pull you some guidance with the Angel Answers Oracle, just on feeling a little bit stuck and overcoming these challenges. What is it that Cancer needs to know at this time? Oh, Spirit's saying there's definitely an opportunity coming in for you. More coin coming in, more abundance coming in. Coins dropping from heaven. Yeah, they're just saying to let go of the worry, the anxiety, to trust a bit more. You've got a year from now in terms of this beautiful couple coming together. In terms of relationship, can certainly mean committed partnership. And you've got the message to reconsider. So it can certainly mean reconsidering the way you're looking at things. You may have someone come back to you in terms of love, where there's a relationship that you might want to work on. Any other guidance? Yeah, it's entirely up to you. It's if you believe, which means having that positive expectation of what you want to attract to you, what you want to create in your life, versus sending out vibrations of lack and worry and anxiety, yeah? All right, let's put some guidance from the Heart and Soul Oracle. What is it Cancer needs to know at this time? I've got to say, this is kind of beautiful. It's got love hearts all over it. It says, stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. So the Spirit's saying definitely overthinking things, getting stuck too much in your emotions, your mindset. Yeah, you just need to let it go. All right, Cancer, those are your messages for those of you watching the free version of this reading. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button. Absolutely helps my channel. Plus, you'll go straight into the competition draw. We're jumping straight into the extended next. I mean, what's coming through very clearly, right? This is absolutely a windfall of abundance coming. For some of you, it's going to be a very lucrative contract coming towards you. There's certainly a focus on love, allowing love into your life. You know, there's definitely a need to look at things from a fresh perspective. We'll have a look at helping you through those states where those of you are feeling stuck, yeah? And, you know, there's a very strong message coming through that it's the end of challenging, difficult times in your life. Expect things to get better now. Renewed hope, optimism. So we'll certainly have a look and see what else is coming towards you in terms of finances, career, love, opportunities. We'll have a look at your chakra balance, guidance from Spirit in terms of divine gifts and talents, who you're connected to in the spirit realm, assistance with your life path, and high guidance from Spirit. So don't forget, if you want to get hold of the extended, hit the join button on my channel or very first link in the description box below. Those of you leaving us right now, it's been awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. If you need a personal reading, reach out. Info's on here and down below. VIP members and those going into the extended, hang around. We're jumping straight into your general energies next. All right, Cancer, we're going to pull you essential energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, you've got riding the cosmic wave. Dare I say she's kind of leaning backwards and going with the flow, surrendered pose. Let's pull you up the guidance. It's kind of interesting that there's a big contrast between colours, between the pink and the purple going on here. So releasing any inner conflict as well. It says, Cancer, you're being carried further by the cosmic wave than by your own efforts. and where you're going cannot be attained by effort. The effort, the discipline, prepares us for the leap. But after the leap, we are no longer sustained by our efforts, but by forces greater than us, the forces of life itself. And you're stepping towards the edge, preparing to leap, and let the cosmic wave of love carry you forward. You shall be moved through grace into a new world awaiting you. And so this oracle brings you a message. There is a time to work hard and a time to allow the fruits of one's labor to manifest. When one may be carried by forces set in motion by the energy of life itself, you can let go and move further, reach farther with less effort. Now is the time to give yourself permission to stop paddling and instead just ride the wave. Give in, let go, and be moved. So, not forcing things, doing as much as you can then and let go. There's a very brief poem here. It says, your spirit flies like the wind, warms like the sun, and watches like the sky. How wise the earth waiting for the moment to be touched. There's definitely divine timing going on in your life right now, Spirit's saying. Particularly if things are going a little bit slower than you hoped they would. We're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, you've got adventures, so getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things, doing adventurous stuff on your time off. It's going to really lift your spirit, saying. There's lots of colour and vibrancy going off there. Oh, you've also got potential here. So there's a lot of energy behind you to create what you want to create, not only on your own efforts, but the power of the universe behind you. Oh, Spirit's calling for you to have faith and trust in whatever's going on in your life right now, particularly timing. And you've got purity. Not surprised this has come out. This is a white wolf. This is all about releasing the past. Anything holding you stuck, no longer serving you, releasing it, Cancer. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. First up, we're having a look at adventures. Oh, you got a broken heart here. So Spirit's saying in order to heal that broken heart is to get out of your comfort zone, try new things, join groups, do all that kind of stuff, yeah? And absolutely have patience with yourself and how long that process of healing is going to take. For those of you, the message resonates, and just to rely on your strength at this time, you're stronger than you think you are. You got yin and yang, and number 22 again coming out for you. Knowing when to rest, when to take action, when to receive. Bring yourself into a state of balance and wholeness as much as you possibly can. And you've got the world here. Again, cycle completions closing out. Challenging ones over, brand new fresh starts happening, opportunities coming your way. Can represent travel. Let's have a look at potential. Oh, you got doing some journaling would be really good for you, but having a clear plan and strategy to move yourself forward, the next steps on your path. You got the journey card here. Some of you definitely traveling, thinking of traveling. Can certainly represent transformation that you're going through. And you've got woman holding a coin. So girls, more financial stability coming in, focusing on your coin. And Spirit saying very much trust your intuition, be guided by yourself on what's important to you, where you want to put your time, your energy. Let's have a look at trust. Oh, you got woman holding a heart here. So those of you that have been through heartbreak, it's certainly about opening up to love, whether you're a guy or a girl. Oh, Spirit's saying you're absolutely going to have victory. If you have patience and you have a clear plan and strategy about moving yourself forward and getting out of any states of procrastination and holding yourself stuck. Whether it's in relation to your career, love, finances. Because there's lots of doors that want to open for you. Lots of opportunities around you. You may not be seeing them if you're holding yourself stuck. Spirit's saying trust those doors are going to open for you. Yeah, because you've got the garden and the gate. Hold yourself back a bit from life, pondering your next steps, a little bit of confusion going on. Let's just have a look at this broken heart here. Any guidance? Okay. It's creating indecision in your life. Yeah, you're not sure which way to go, left or right. Spirit's saying the angel of love wants to touch your life. So if you want love, that door can be opened. It's up to you to open it, Cancer. Yeah, got to let go of the past. You've got to do the heart healing. Let's have a look at purity, which is released in the past. Oh, you got this beautiful, happy family around you to support you. Whatever family means to you. No, you got an attachment holding yourself stuck. So you've got to release those attachments. Definitely. Oh, you've also got hostilities here. So if you've got someone trying to attach their energy to you, Spirit's saying cut them out, my loves. So much in your predictions about cutting out energies that don't serve you, that are holding you back. Oh, you've also got financial constraints here. So some of you may be feeling held back in life and love by financial constraints. And you've got man holding a heart, woman holding a heart. There's definitely a divine pair here. Some of you may be holding yourself back from putting yourself out there for love because you're going through some situations around your finances. Any guidance on these hostilities and attachment here? Okay. Got a thinking man. It can represent a physical person to you. Guys, it can mean being very balanced and rational in your approach, not being emotional to anyone that's got not great energy. Any other guidance there? Oh, you know what? I knew this was going to come out. I just knew it. You got thinking man, thinking woman. So both genders, Spirit saying whoever this energy is that you just need to be very balanced and rational and not let their energy affect you. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Oh, darling. Spirit saying your blessings are coming in. Cornucopia, success on every level. Your prosperity, your abundance is coming in. Joy, happiness, love is coming in. It's available to you. You've got to open up to it. You've got to move yourself forward. Number 11, brand new beginnings. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at the top row, all about doing new adventures and trying new things, getting over heartbreak, having patience and strength. You got Maui, Mother Earth, so doing your bit to protect Mother Earth, Mother Nature, grounding your energy to Mother Earth. Oh, you got Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything's going to be fine, Spirit saying. Let's have a look at the potential to create whatever you want to create. Focus on your coin here, having a clear plan, strategy moving forward, trusting yourself. Yeah, you got Athena, inner wisdom, there's an owl there, yeah, seeing the truth in situations. You know what to do, Spirit saying. You just got to take action and move yourself forward. And you got Vesta home. So there could be changes around the home, buying, selling, relocating, doing your home up, making it a bit of an oasis. And you got Freya, be bold, take risks, be daring, go after what it is that you want. All right, let's have a look at trust. There's lots of doors that want to open for you. Having victory over challenges. Got woman holding a heart here. You got Green Tara, start delegating, asking others for help, not doing everything yourself, particularly at home. You got Issue Medicine Woman. Some of you have healing abilities if you want to tap into them. And you got a Star of Fertility. Perfect time to kick off new ideas, projects, job opportunities. All right, let's have a look at Purity, which is released in the past. Anyone or anything holding you back. There's certainly cornucopia coming in, love, being very balanced and rational. Yeah, you got Hathor, receptivity, doing the work and then also opening up to receive, particularly from the universe. Oh, you got Israel, undying love, the love you shared wasn't wasted. So if this was an ex, Spirit saying don't beat yourself up even if things have turned a little bit untoward with their energy, just knowing that you didn't waste your time in that relationship. And if it's not, and it's someone else that you're relating to that has, whether it's family, friendship, someone at work, Spirit saying, you know, their energy is theirs to own. So it's about doing the best for you right now. You got your Aphrodite energy, whether you're a guy or a girl, doing those things that really light you up, focusing on self-care, self-love, self-nurturing activities, having some fun. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Reading deck, which is a healing deck. Have a look at this top row about doing adventurous things, yeah? Letting love in if you want to let love in. Having patience with yourself. You've got your bright future ahead. Oh, you got red jasper, healthy boundaries. Here it is. So any energies that are not great, Spirit saying stand up for yourself, Cancer, and put some healthy boundaries in place with them. Yeah, and everything's leading you to joy and focusing on the joyful things in your life. Let's have a look at potential, having a clear plan, strategy to move yourself forward, trust in your wisdom, your intuition. Focus on your coin, your home. You got Tanzanite clarity. You are going to get more clarity, those of you in any states of confusion. And to watch the lunar cycles, they may significantly affect your energy, your emotions. I think the next one is the 24th of October will be a full moon, and it's going to be quite fractious, my love, so watch it. All right, let's have a look at trust. You got victory here, woman holding her heart, kicking off any ideas, new projects that you have, all the doors that want to open for you. Oh, again, you got Carmine blue, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, particularly within your own self. Spirit's saying some meditation would be great for you, just soothing, relaxing, cutting attachments, cords. I'll link in the guided meditation playlist. Be great if you could do some of the ones by Kenneth Serez or Lisa Watley or Dakota Walker. That will really help you right now. Let's have a look at purity, which was releasing attachments, releasing emotional, mental things, being very balanced. You got your cornucopia coming in. Man holding a heart. Clear guidance, please, for Cancer. Thank you. You got Pneumite Healer. Some of you definitely have a healing gift within you. Another confirmation of that. Some of you going through a spiritual awakening right now, more connectedness to your spiritual side. And you got Lapis Lazuli, past life stuff coming up. So a couple of messages, because we've also got undying love in this hostile energy. So you can have someone that's constantly recycling from the past and just will not let it go, right? They need to do some healing, not your problem. It can mean that you're going through this beautiful past life experience of your divine gifts and talents coming to you, your spirituality enhanced, connection to your soul tribes in the spirit realm, yeah? All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Too funny. Same row where you got Mother Earth. You got Protect the Wild and Green. Some of you, that's a passion of yours, yeah? Doing your part to protect Mother Earth. Oh, darling, you've also got Honor Gaia. What's going on with you and Mother Nature right now? Too funny. That's 3 in a row. You've also got the message to embrace the masculine, which is your personal power. Stepping into your personal power, standing up for yourself, putting healthy boundaries in place with people, taking action. And to seek your answers within, you know what to do what's right for you. Big bear holding his heart chakra and his intuition. Yeah, his third eye chakra there. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. You got community here. So connecting to community, doing things with groups and, you know, not being on your own, getting involved in stuff. You've also got fun, so do some fun things, particularly with your friends, yeah, or even on your own. And getting near bodies of water would be really rejuvenating and soothing for you at this time. Let's have a look at spirit in terms of divine gifts and talents, who you're connected to in the spirit realm at this time. Oh, you got the Wizard. So some of you are connected to a spirit in the spirit realm that is a wizard. They're going to be ancient. Could have been a mentor in a past life. Some of you have the gift of being a wizard, so you're quite into spell casting, potions, crystals, all that kind of stuff. Oils. You got the owl. Again, seeing the truth in situations can represent wisdom. And the star people. So you're connected to the star peoples, yeah? No doubt connected to Star Sirius or Pleiades. All right, let's pull you some guidance around your life path. Which means some of your ascended masters have the potential to be, you got relocate for work is supported at this time. So that's come out quite a few times in terms of travel. Your home has come out. You're thinking about that, confirmation of that. Some of you are very gifted in natural therapies, or you're studying natural therapies, or it is your life path. And you prefer to be in a leadership role, so taking charge of the situation versus being a follower, yeah? Going to pull your crowning energy from the Kuan Yin Oracle. What is it Cancer needs to know at this time? You've pulled the Book of Changes. She's playing a violin, by the way. Let's pull you up the guidance. Says Cancer. Just like a beautiful but unusual melody, the divine plan is unfolding through your life, although it isn't always predictable. Kuan Yin is guiding you in the right direction, even if you do not fully understand what is happening in your life right now. Allow Kuan Yin to bless you and trust the unfoldment of your own divine path. The Book of Changes is always at play, helping us find our way. You're just taking a smarter route to your destination. And sometimes situations or circumstances occur that seem to take us away from our desired goal or cause us to question whether we need to take matters into our own hands to achieve our desired manifestation. Even if we do not understand why something is happening the way that it is right now, with patience and experience, the wisdom and helpfulness of a situation will be revealed, and we can marvel at how we were assisted through the workings of a higher intelligence that we did not understand at the time. And just like an experienced guide on a mountaintop, Kuan Yin has traversed the spiritual path over many lifetimes to arrive at her enlightened and compassionate state. She is very wise, and she is blessing you with her grace, even if that grace seems to be a dark cloud, a delay, an unexpected disappointment, or even a wonderful new opportunity in a different direction. She can help you to avoid pitfalls that you do not need to encounter if you trust in her guidance. She can read the Book of Changes and understands the divine plan unfolding through you to help lift you onto your divine path with the least struggle. So you're being asked now to trust and allow the circumstances in your life to unfold right now. If there are delays, don't force an issue. Let it settle and sort itself out with as little interference by you as possible. And you do not have to let anyone take advantage of you, nor do you have to prevent yourself from expressing your truths and feelings about whatever is happening. However, you're being guided to trust that no matter what appears to be the case right now, this detour or unexpected situation is a blessing from the divine plan confirmed by Kuan Yin, assisting you in avoiding unnecessary problems later on, as she corrects your life direction and helps you move forward with greater grace on your divine path now. And there's a healing ritual here. It says, lie quietly in a slightly darkened room and take your awareness into your heart center. You could just sit where you are and close your eyes, and visualize this. Imagine there is a light glowing in your heart and a divine path unfolds before you, rising up, winding and curving, sometimes unexpectedly, yet always bathed in golden light. On that path, you see or sense the beautiful, luminous energy field of Kuan Yin. She tosses gold coins in the air and watches as they land, laughing gently at the patterns they form, clapping her hands with delight. She sees you and raises her hand in blessing. Offer to her any situation or unexpected circumstance, wanted or unwanted, that's in your life at this time. Perceive her receiving this from you, turning it into golden coins and tossing it into the air, noticing the pattern as the coins land. She sends love to those coins from her heart, and then she returns them to you. Take them into your heart and know that all is well. Oh, so beautiful. And there's an affirmation here. It says, Beloved Kunyin, thank you for the blessings of divine grace and assistance through my life, as I allow the divine plan, the book of changes with all its wisdom, to simply flow with trust and faith. I now pray for the courage to trust in your goodness and assistance, to see the beauty and perfection of all life's situations so that I may benefit from it greatly now. Thank you for your help, Om Shanti. May I feel your peace in my heart now, Om Shanti. Wow. So basically confirmation that whatever's leaving your life is meant to leave it. Whatever opportunities coming in is part of a divine plan, unexpected or expected. Yeah. Go with the flow of what's happening. Don't resist the changes. Open up. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below and how it resonated with you. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Absolutely helps my channel. Reach out if you want extra guidance and support with a personal reading at this time. Info is on here and down below. Take it easy, my loves, for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.